Who's ready for a little bit of disease-free Friday? Damn it! Oh well, I give it a try. Hello, everybody! I'm terribly sorry that I have been so ridiculously ill the last few days. Hey, shut up. I don't sound stuffy at all. You're a jerk. I sound vim. I sound fit. I sound fit as a fiddle. I'm full of vim and vigor. Woo! I'm fine. You can't just decide that I'm sick. You can't just decide that. Are you guys able to see? Thank you, by the way, Mini Golf. Thank you for your subscription, your 8 months of Zibikish power. I'm not sickly, god dang it. Tiamat would instantly devour me if I was sickly and weak. I am virile and strong. Slayer of many a gnome. But can you guys see the alert in there about the ad break? I think I set that up properly. Thought I did. I was trying to make sure that there was a thing in the chat that let people know that there was an ad break coming up. So, in any case, it's Friday, and I feel like a fried egg, but I am here. Well, great, grand, wonderful. I'm sure Chroma's going to yell the hell out of me. Or Garrett. Probably Chroma. But, yeah, it's like 2 minutes for an ad break, so not sure why it's not showing up, because I went through the whole thing. But anyway, yes, it is Friday. How is everyone's week? Are we all glad that Friday is here and that the week has been claimed by doom? I know I'm very, very happy about the week being over. I am with you. Oh my goodness. What a week. It's always the week after a holiday that it's just like bleh. Oh no, your granite stone table hasn't arrived yet? That's unfortunate. Wherever will you eat? Where will you perform your eldritch rituals? Not on that Formica piece of crap. Oh man. I am on enough cold medicine that I should be lucid for most of the evening, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I might go a little nuts. What I can't wait for is spring, so I can breathe out of my goddamn nose again. Oh, goodness. And part of me was just like, you know, oh, maybe I should just have like a lozenge in my mouth. And then it's just like, no, because then it's just going to sound like I have a mouthful of dick the entire night. So we'll just avoid that. Spring is coming at an agonizingly slow distance. Well, I mean, you know, just on the day. Oh. Excuse me. Anyways. Hey, look at that! It did start the thing. Yeah. Popped in right after your watch streak, so excellent. All right, let's do this. Let's get this going here. Yep, there I am. Oh, we got all kinds of shit to work on. Y'all need to fix that doorknob, Blackbug. It's more of Heroku if that is her real name. Who knows? Shadow. For those of you who don't know, Shadow is Liam Neeson. That landlord needs to get his butt back up into Canada, or at the very least, send you guys to Home Depot with a gift card or something. Doorknobs aren't that hard to impress. Yes, doorknobs are very hard to impress. They're not hard to fix, but they're definitely hard to impress. Good old cold medicine. I knew you wouldn't take long. Alright. Coloring good old Tebbers. The Ted. Tedwin. Ted Winifred. My mic's sounding off. I was over on the other side of it, so that might have been part of it. We'll keep testing it though. La la la. Look at me. Look at me testing the mic. Let's see. Am I on? I should be on. There we go. Get back on there. My pop filter was not on. Look at me. Witness me. Yes, everyone loves me. As long as I have this adoration button that I can keep pressing, I will be fine. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Woo. No, damn you, don't color the whole thing. You're supposed to do the thing I want you to do, not the thing that I think you're going to do anyway. Watching a lot of Shangri-La Frontier Season 3. I don't know what that is. Is that a food? Ah! Emul and her sister Bilak. Maybe I'll add them to the wheel. I'll take a look at them at some point. Oh, Zippy. This sounds vaguely cyberpunkish. Emul is a cute little Vorpal bunny, and her sister Bilak is a big cute Vorpal bunny. Well, there you go. Vorpal bunnies, the both of them. I'm dashing when I need to find a sale at that joke crashed into the Andes and devoured itself. Never landed. Bunnies the whole way down. Did I mention I saw, speaking of bunnies, I saw Zootopia 2? I liked that movie a lot. That was good. That was a fine film. I liked it. It was quite good. Made me laugh quite a few times. Someone has returned from his walk. Boy, if this isn't the Zib is sick theme, I don't know what is. Yeah, Rude Buster. My sick theme. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. My sick theme usually just sounds like me trying to open a childproof cap. Unsuccessfully. I was trying to open a bottle of Malox. I swear to God, it took me like 20 minutes. It's like the frickin' Hellraiser puzzle box. It was just like, just open so I can have relief, please. It's just like, yo. What's this? I made Hiroko button her shirt. Ah. I'm clearly losing my edge as an artist. And writer. Okay. For some reason, I was stuck on this page for like 3 days, so I'm glad I got this. Finally getting your Christmas presents out. Aw, nice. Your mom got you a paint handle with a new brush set. Yay! That feels nice. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, I suppose you want some shading now, don't you? Now we're the part of the stream where I cast shade. Well, I find if I don't do it, then I won't. I'm slightly tired of the cut rate production that Trapfinders kind of looks like it is sometimes, so trying to up the ante at least a little bit. You'd think I could manage that after this many years. So I manage. Bravely, some would say, handsomely. I try. Hey, Greg, good to see ya. Yay! And Garen! Garen, you snuck in there. I didn't see you. You're a sneaky one. You're the sneaky. Congratulations, you are the sneaky. You are the sneaky. Wow. Oh no, your brushes have triangle barrels and they don't fit in your brush case. New brush case time. Oh, well, there you go. That's a good way of looking at it. You've been told you walk unusually quiet. Thanks, my parents fought a lot. Wow. Wow, do I? Yeah, I identify with that a lot. I, unfortunately, identify with that way too much. Although, in an attempt to make you smile, that did remind me of a funny little D&D thing I saw. And it was like, Druid turns into kangaroo form. Ranger, oh, that's such a cute animal form. Druid, thanks, it has pockets. I figured Mini of Golf would get that one. I like shading with red because it gives warm shadows and it looks a lot less cold. Hence the warm shadows. Thank you, Zib. Brilliant reasoning there. But it just makes for a much more organic kind of look, at least in my opinion. I'm not really much of an artist, but if I drop this down to like about 23% opacity, then the shadows look more like from like living sources. I might have actually used the wrong red, so I might have to drop this down a little bit more. Oh, my bag of mucusy holding. I have to give, of course, I give him tons of credit anyway, but I have to give Rick Griffin a ton of credit. I was just reading through my my copy of the A&H Club again, and Adrian, the kangaroo girl in that story, I love how realistic he is with how kangaroo pouches work. Because she has her son Ollie, and like he's in her pouch, and she looks like she's pregnant again. Like I was just like, oh god. I mean, yeah, that'd be useful, but at the same time, like, damn, what a pain in the ass. And everywhere else, but you know, just one of those like, oh wow, what an incredibly thoughtful way of doing that. Let's blend those shadows a little bit. There we go. They're not as stark. You doing okay, Black Box? You all right? You having a stroke? Wait, what's going on? Jet Dragon. Hey, talk about Jet Jaguar because Jet Jaguar was cool. Jet Jaguar. I do like the idea of the damp bag of holding. I do like that. I know what we'll do. We'll put this 600 tons of firewood in the bag of holding. That way, when we need to camp, we just pull some firewood out. Later. Was it waterlogged? Wah, wah, wah. The logs are waterlogged. Yeah. Don't worry, we put our waterproof tent in there. Well, now it's just a bag. Yep, she has a mask now. She has raccoonitis. She's just itching for a piece of raccoon. I do love the little Final Fantasy arpeggio. By the way, Gray, I've been playing Armored Core 6, Fires of Liberation, Fires of Rubicon, and it is reminding me way too much of Ace Combat. God! Dayquil is, the Vicodin's wearing off. But no, it's reminding me way too much of Ace Combat. In the mission structure and just like the way that the story's playing out, and especially in some of the bullshit. Literally was in my mech and I was assaulting this position and everything, and I'm like just flying along, and like 16 marker lights are like lighting me up, and I was like, oh, there's no amount of dodge that I can use to avoid all of these. It's really good. Actually, I would be very interested to see if they could make an Ace Combat similar in mechanics. It'd be difficult because planes go whoosh and mechs go science fiction. But no, I think you'd be very interested in how it plays. If there's a demo or anything, you should check it out. Another somewhat cursed item, engraved Sword of Therapist. The kerning of the engraving appears concerning. Huh. This therapy sword is really good at cutting off clothing. I'm gonna put this sword away. I'll take the rapist for 300. That's therapists. I'll take swords. That's S-words. I'll take the anal bum cover for 1,000, Alex. That's an album cover. Oh, Celebrity Jeopardy. You were one of SNL's best bits. The rapists. That's therapists. I apologize if I am going to do my best to not cough into the mic itself. But I will not be able to mute every single cough because they've been coming up out of the blue. So. Introducing Therapy Sword. Why spend hundreds of dollars on a therapist when you could just swing a cool sword around for a while? Don't wait. Buy Therapy Sword today. Not gonna lie, Therapy Sword, probably one of the best things you could get. Second thought, I am not gonna have Hiroko's eyes be blotted out. Our arrows will blot out the sun, and we shall hug in the shade. Brush your teeth. Has everyone seen G-rated 300? It's probably the best thing from 2006. I always have Discord open, Black Fox. I'm always watching. Always watching. I am always watching, Black Fox. You cannot escape the eye of Zib. Eye of Zib, eye of Zib, eye of Zib, eye of Zib. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Snurk. Hell yeah, I can hold a note. I can hold a note and strangle it to death. I can hold a note and beat it to death like it's a small kitten. That's terrible. I love kittens. Oh. Can I? Yes. Praise be to Space Zib. Zib in space, zib in space, zib in space, zib in space. There we go. Zib in space. Funky voice time. Yeah, let's see. What else can I do with this?
Can I do... Yeah, I can do pictures with this thing too. Hello. La la la. I think this is supposed to be the factory female setting on this, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I think I'm bottoming it out thanks to the fact my voice has so much bass because I'm sick.
And what about this one? Oh, this one was like the male one. This isn't. Again, I'm bottoming it out because of all the bass.
And then, this was like the little kid or something, or like the chipmunk, something like that.
This one, robot.
I think this normal?
Yeah, normal. There we go. Yeah, that would definitely be the one. Oh, thank you, Garen. I sing sometimes. I sang a lot more before the dark times, before the Empire. Oh, I was in several choirs and musicals and things. I was Snoopy in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Welcome, Yorno. Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome. No kidding. I mean, I was singing, and then I was making all kinds of weird noises, and then, yeah. But yeah, that was like one of my favorite roles was Snoopy in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Yeah. I mean, so far it's not too bad. It can be, yeah. I do from time to time. You said Dungeon Keeper, and I agree with you. At the same time, it makes me think of the Dungeon Master from the D&D cartoon. Fear not, Ranger. Wizard, thief, cavalier, barbarian, and acrobat. Oh man, Darkest Dungeon. No. I defer to that. That gentleman, God rest his soul, Tiamat rest his soul even, hell of a voice on that fella. Definitely one of the coolest. What was it? What was the, something like, doom has come to our family. Something like that. Ah, God, such a cool voice. That dude could say anything, and it would sound like a fortune cookie being read by, like, a an ancient cowboy that could still kick your ass. You're like, your genuine talents will lead you to success. I don't know why you would rack a double-barrel shotgun, but there you go. Oh, that's what it was. Ruin has come to our family. Ah, he's such a cool voice. This is just shopping with Zib. It's just a montage of me like walking into and out of GameStops. Yeah, no, his voice definitely made it so like when you watched it, you were just like what, like the only like description I have of it is like Last Chopper out of Da Nang, like watching your party like be destroyed by some monster while you're being like pulled out, like ah. An ad just happened. Boo. Oh, goodness. Yes, welcome everybody. I'm grateful you're here. I'm still getting over whatever sick this is, so my apologies. I don't remember what my range is anymore. I used to be a second tenor. When I'm sick, I'm probably more of a baritone. Ah. I'm out of grog. Well, this is a fine way to start today. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to this one's ready to go.
Falsetto? I can do falsetto. You just gotta get your voice up in your nose. Gosh.
When I'm not sick, I can do a little bit of Celine. That's about it. I tried using what was my original concept voice for Zib.
Gosh, those litigious bastards. Golly.
Do, 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 do. Wow, I like really messed up on her head here. We've got some Dragon Ball Z like forehead proportions here. It's a bit much. Might go in with another quick, like, over sketch. Na na na. Oh, what was it? You said Irish accent, and it reminded me of when I was in a chamber choir. One of the songs that I did was a Gaelic blessing, and it's one of my favorite because it's a very true Gaelic blessing. Let me see if I remember the whole thing. Oh, I think I remember it. Okay, hang on. Music, I have to embarrass myself. Give me a second. Na 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 na. Ba da da da. Okay. What was it? Okay. Okay, time to embarrass myself. It was called A Gaelic Blessing, and it was one of my favorite songs, but it just reminded me because I was the voice acting kid in high school. I was the only one that was allowed to do an accent, though I tried not to do it now because it's just stupid. But it was something along the lines of, may those that love us, and those that don't love us, may God turn their hearts. May God turn their hearts. And if he doesn't turn their hearts, may he turn their ankles, so we'll know them by their limping. And that's it. It's like one of my favorite songs from that chamber choir. Good times.
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Sometimes you just have to sing in the shower to assert dominance. Dun, 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 dun.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found.
Ah, yes, air guitar. That's what we're calling it now.
Reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told.
Really hitting that whammy bar.
I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade.
Ah, yes, the trombone.
Face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Everyone that I know who has played the trombone at some point in time is one of the more interesting people I know.
Please don't take off my mask. My place to
I have a firm belief that people who play the trombone are odd, and that is a fantastic thing. Because I think it takes a true musician to look at the trombone and go, I can play that. Anybody else looks at the trombone as a dare, and the trombone player looks at that and goes, no, I got it. I'm gonna take this part and go, and then I'm gonna go, whap. That's gonna be great.
I can't
You look at a saxophone player. Do you see how sophisticated that thing has to be to make a honk noise? How many valves? I don't even know. How many valves are on a baritone sax? Exactly. Gray? That is exactly. I want to play that. You don't want to play the thing that goes like. You want to play the thing that goes like. And it's hilarious and amazing, and everyone loves it. Plus, Plus, the trombone breaks down into what looks like a trumpet, but it's not. Epic Saxman is a deity, and we cannot compare ourselves to Epic Saxman. I was a music department kid for far too long, so. Piccolo, there's a piccolo trombone. Oh my god. Piccolo trombone. Oh my god. That is amazing, and I love that idea. Piccolo trombone. Oh, I'll have to. I'll have when I don't have all this drawing crap going on. Woo. Oh my god, piccolo trombone. Oh, World Revolution. Gramophone paperclip. So you're basically, it's a slide whistle is what you're saying. A slide whistle sans the whimsy. Not gonna lie, this was a battle theme for Trapfinders for a while when I was first writing stuff out with the serious fight. This was absolutely in there. Especially when the Mage's Pearl busts in. Man, I like that scene. I'm gonna redraw that scene. That was a cool scene. Extreme levels of whimsy. You have no idea how much of a band name that is. Ladies and gentlemen of this particular craft fair, welcome. We are Extreme Levels of Whimsy. 1, 2, 3, 4! Come on, girl. Here we go. Extreme levels of whimsy. And everyone would be like, oh, ELW. Oh yeah, absolutely. I saw that quote and I was like, that is the most accurate thing I have ever heard about music. Especially if it's like, we're talking like Real Big Fish, Skank and Pickle, any of the other ska bands. Real Big Fish especially, though. God, I haven't listened to Real Big Fish, like, on purpose in a long time. Not that I dislike ska at all, but it's just one of those things, it's just like, I listened to it for a good chunk of my life, and that chunk of my life is over. The whimsy overwhelms. Whimsy overwhelming! I can't do certain voices or it makes you do the coffees.
And not the wakey uppy coffees. That's right. Meow.
Shit got serious in Final Fantasy 15. Oh my god. Overwhelming whimsy. That sounds like the wizards that are casting like inappropriate spells at each other. Like, I cast testicular torsion. I cast like eternal 2 a.m. doom scroll. Okay. One moment. I'm going to go retrieve some more grog because I require it if I am to continue speaking with my friends. Give me one moment while I put up my magical sign, Fadoop, and I shall hide for a moment, Fadoop, and I will return once I have retrieved more grog. One moment! I cast Perpetually Dry and Sore Throat.
Oh, you bastard.
I cast Tungsten Ballsack. And I return for more Finadagger adventures. Cast sensation of a hair sliding between your lips on every 10th to 12th bite of food. Wordy, but a very effective spell. I cast Lukewarm Bottle of Crystal Light. The perspective for this is off. I cast A10 Warthog Strafing. Is that your phone going off? No, that's an A10 in the distance. Everything that you've loved has been annihilated. Remember that hillside you loved sledding down? Gone. Or, what was it? I cast Peaked in High School. Man, if I haven't met a lot of targets of that spell. Don't you mean yourself, Sim? Shut up. The sled you love to use? Gone. The apple tree you used to get apples from? Gone. Oh, I think we have all been a target of that spell.
Don't you think you've been a target of that spell, Sim?
Shut up, Slime Zib. Did that work? Ow! There we go. Now I got him. Y'all made it to high school. The first thing that came to my mind was, well, I had to drop my date off. Zib the creep. It's a great soundbite. Oh man, this music. You're entering a world of mystery. A world of fantasy, magic, and super science. Welcome to the Zib Zone. Tunic. I'm glad that they didn't market that game based on the name. Just like, I'm glad they didn't market like Tunic, like doodle-dap-dap, you know, like he's a fun little fox that loves to play. And it's like, but there's a big mystery on this scary island. It's like, no, they kept it enigmatic and creepy and weird, and I loved it. The entire reason I bought that game is because there was a cute fox in it. That was it. That was it. I was like, oh, look at this little guy. He's so cute. And then my world was shattered forever. My world and my heart were shattered forever. What the fuck? Oh, I'm using a different tool, not using the right tool. That's the speech bubble tool for some reason. An American Kirby version of an ad for it. Oh my god. It's Tunic's Grand Adventure! Well, I didn't get the best ending because I'm A, impatient, and B, bad at video games. And that hopelessly lost feeling at the end of the game was genuine. I was like, what? My little guy. How could you, game? The game was just like, I could do even worse than that, you little bitch. Ow! And I'd be like, ow. Pen tool. Why aren't you doing? Aha, there you go. Oh man, I thought the resurrection bit was really cool. If Foxhole is anything but a psychological horror game about fighting the Vietnamese War, I have no reason to buy it. What if World War I never ended? Oh, God. I literally just watched somebody playing on Twitch the other day. I watched them playing Wolfenstein: The New Order, and that game just made me angry. And it wasn't like, you know, how dare they? It was just like, oh, there's so many Nazis, and I'm just so angry. It's like, there really should be fewer Nazis. I'm glad that you have a tool that makes fewer Nazis. A tool, of course, being a very steampunky shotgun. Oh my God, wasn't that that was the critic joke. I was just thinking, I was like, boy, if World War I never ended, we'd probably be asking for our hot dogs without mustard gas. And I was like, oh my God, that was actually a joke from the critic. That was the World War I silent film, Hold the Mustard Gas. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, whereas alt history is always, what if X never ended and what if X war never started because people decided to be adults? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, geez, yeah. And then you had some of those kids that, you know, they were like 14, 15 years old, and they're just like, I'm 18. And they're like, well, you're good enough to fight the Kaiser. Black Box, what if they just let him into art school? It's like, you know, go back in time, just alter that application a little bit, let him get into art school. Save us all a lot of time. Oh, gee. I had to stand in a box to fish a push mower. Funny, I have a feeling no matter how much I work on this reflection, I'm just going to cover it up with text because it's going to piss me off. I shouldn't be that fatalistic about my work, but still. I think I might remove that for now, and then I will come back to it. Full Galam? I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's true. It's true. No one is going to nitpick the accuracy of a image in a mirror more than me. I routinely will go to my friends' mirrors and just be like, I don't know how accurate this is. I mean, this thing calibrated against vampires. And they'll be like, why are you in my house? And how did you get in? It's 3 in the morning. I'll be like, I let myself in with a brick.
Can I have a peanut butter sandwich?
Gollum. Gollum. Gollum.
Oh, precious. She's stroking herself in the mirror, she is. Reese knows how she's crazy. Precious. No, not precious, no. Not listening.
My Gollum, outside of his cough, is not up to snuff today. Is it normal to just have a character that you bully for no reason? Honestly, I mean, it's kind of what I do to Keisuke all the time. Everybody here who has read the comic can absolutely attest to the fact that the character that has been beaten up the most in this entire series is Keisuke. Hiroko has had not one scratch on her this entire series. Oh, no. I know my limits. No, Hiroko was never knocked out with the fight with the Mecha Kobold. Let's see. Her scars are on her heart. Alcohol is for the inside boo-boos. Let's see. Mecha Kobold? No, she was never hit by the Mecha Kobold. She was never hit by the bugs. She was never hit by... She was never damaged by the slime. She was simply enveloped. She was enveloped and spat out. But she was never damaged by the slime. Let's see. Even in the adventures in Lord Sirius's castle, she was never harmed. Although she was dressed in antique underwear. Let's see. Yeah. She has had a perfect game so far. All those hit points are absolutely fresh. Antique Underwear is another good band name. Absolutely it is. Counter-Strike. You know what? Why am I trying to push this whole thing here? Since the game came out, you've had a lethal company intern as a character that you just obliterate on occasion. Honestly, I think that's just the natural order of things. There's always going to be a whipping boy in the cast somewhere. And, I mean, unfortunately, Keisuke just ends up being that whipping boy. I'd say he hasn't made out too badly. Nice.
Yes, you were right. This is my fight. Coast to side, down to the for my feet.
Can Zib draw a simple dresser? Probably not. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Can Zib draw a dresser? Probably not. I think we all have those catch-all characters that just kind of take the hits for us because we know they can handle it. On the next episode of Trapbinders, Hiroko puts on a glove in front of a dresser. Will it have a mirror by the end of the episode? We don't know. Will she finally unleash the hidden power of a Super Saiyan? Probably not. Zib, honey, come on. There we go. Hiroko will take her lumps. She'll get in there. I mean, actually, I think Katya's been hit more than she has. She got scratched up by the sulfur hounds and had to turn into a minotaur. Man, I love that latter half of the Frieza saga. Not so much in the fact that it was like, oh look, Goku's doing cool shit. It was really more in the tease. It's just like, can we show Vegeta powering up in several different ways, making it seem like he might turn into the all-powerful Super Saiyan? It's like, yeah, keep doing it, man. Keep doing it, because I'm keeping on hoping. And then every freaking episode, it was just like, I can't power up any further than this. What's wrong, Vegeta? Is it impossible for you to become a Super Saiyan? No. I'm dead. Oh no, Vegeta! Oh, this is so similar to the final song in Persona 5. Such tears. I had such tears in my eyes when I finished that game. Save on this. Is this brush just too thick? Is that what it is? It like a baseball bat here? And it seems like it. Something if I was to make any, like if money was no object, if I was to make a any Trapfinders merchandise, the Hiroko ear hoodie would be up there. What is okay? There's something wrong here, as Goofy used to say. Let's see. Okay. All right. Everybody still there? Everyone okay? Nope. Here we go. All right. Black Fox speaks for all of you, I know, so. Tripped by a pebble. In that incredibly successful for 5 weeks watch company? Or like a fruity pebble. Because, like, those are delicious. Just don't tell Barney. Barney? Hey, Fred. Rock. Are you prepared to rock? 94.1 WIBA FM, The Sturge. I've got like a Cobalt Radio sign on. You're listening to 102.1 K-Bolt. We've got all the draconic hits you could ever want, and a few you don't. Tune in for Pink and Blue in the morning. Pink and Blue. You're listening to 102.1 KOBL with Zib in the morning. Screw off. Row, row, row. Only on 102.1 KOBL. You know, I'm gonna assume this is Brandish. It is Brandish. Okay. I was like, this sounds like friggin' Shinobi. So. Ah! I want the Vector. Vector, the alligator that marries Vanilla. At least that's my headcanon. You're listening to 801.9 KBL, and this is your chance to get bold with Cobalt Time. Hey, baby, your place or mine? Jackhammer noise. Heavy mining implement noises. 801.9 KBOL. Oh my god, yeah, and those, I will say, those DJs were few and far between. Because from like 1994 to later in 1994, if you just like, you know, here's with the number one with the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones with The Impression That I Get. Have you ever been close to tragedy? And it's like, damn it. Trying to hit that record button. Catching Dickie Bear at the very beginning. Wish he wasn't such a douche now. Guess he's a douche. Man. Y'all remember, like, what, 1994, when The Impression That I Get was the song on the radio for the longest time? And nobody knew that it was a song about getting an AIDS test. And it was like, oh, so this is what that ska is that kids like. It's like, it's the most mainstream ska you could probably have, if such a thing exists. Sweet Child of Mine or Impression That I Get? Yeah. It's about AIDS tests. Oh, what is the lyric? It's it's like, I'm not something, I'm just, what is it? Not a something, I'm afraid to get tested. Oh, I'm not a, something afraid to get tested. I'm just afraid of that, something about not passing. I think so. That's what it was when I was growing up. The interpretation could have changed, but. It's not a bad song. I do remember, though, that there was, like, a big deal that, like, the Boss Tones were going to be on Gilmore Girls or something. And, like, they were going to do The Impression That I Get. And then, like, I don't know if there was, like, a last-minute change or something, but, like, they didn't have the Boss Tones, and instead they had a girl band that was playing it. And it's like, that's cool and all, but it's not your song. And it's, like, at the height of their of their popularity, and it was just like, man, don't do that. It's like, let the band play. Come on. And who knows? It was the 90s. We had no reliable information about anything, so it's like, it could have just been like, you know, the boss tones were like being total jerks or something, but I highly doubt that. When you have a band who has Nate Gittleman, the bass fiddleman, and I think it's Ben Carr, who is his role was a boss tone, so he just danced on the frickin' stage. That's all he did. He didn't play an instrument. It's newscast ass music from. I'm gonna bet Brandish. No, Children of Man. Yeah, it's funny how in the 90s, like, people didn't really look at the lyrics. It's like, songs don't mean anything, they're just noise. We sell Happy Meals to those. Or what was that song? The sheets of brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm getting nowhere. I'm pretty sure that song was about abortion. If I remember correctly. This could just be me misinterpreting the lyrics, but... Fabian Ziv, well known for misinterpreting songs. Yankee Doodle Dandy, boy, that's not about what you think it is. Boy, what if that's what I did? Instead of, like, making a comic for 15 years, I just made pithy commentary about music. It'd be a very different stream, wouldn't it? I mean, Papa Don't Preach, that sounds more like a anti-adoption. Oof. Maybe it's the cold medicine. Ultra Kill. I don't know Ultra Kill. Do I know Ultra Kill? Maybe I know Ultra Kill. What's Ultra Kill from? He says, hoping you remember that he is absolutely on cold medicine. Brick, yeah, Ben Folds 5. Yorno, remember. Cold medicine. I've been chaining it. I've been going from friggin' NyQuil to DayQuil to NyQuil for like days. Oh, a brick? I didn't realize Brick takes place in Texas. I shouldn't be surprised. Over. Ultra Kill. Hang on. Ultra Kill. Give me a second. This is Princess Crown. Let's see. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Again, Garen, I thought you were gray for a second. You're in North Carolina. Gotcha. Oh, the stream's falling apart. I can't tell who's who. I don't know what state anyone's from. Provinces out the window. No idea. I can't draw my own characters, clearly. And I think that was my amygdala. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, yeah, when I get sick, I get colorblind. That's absolutely what happens to me. Ultra Kill. Let's find Ultra Kill. Hang on. Let me find Ultra Kill. Ugh. I should find Slime Zib. Hang on. There I am. And I'm all wobbly, too, because I'm made of gelatin. Let's see. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill. Yoo-hoo. Looking for Ultra Kill. From the state of Cold and Lakes. The discharge has become sovereign. Yoo-hoo! Alright, Ultra Kill. Yeah. Kill. What's that from? Oh! Is that from Undertale? Or Deltarune? Hang on. Let's see. La. Ultra Kill Infinite Hyperdeath. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Now I need to look it up. Hang on. I need to look up a video now. Jeez. Ultra Kill. Nope, never played it. Just looking at it, nope, never played it. It's got robots. It's got a flashlight face. Look at that. The fire is gone. Okay, hang on. Easy. This is nice. This is pretty sedate for a song from a game called Ultra Kill. This game is 5 years old. It's practically ancient. So you'd think I'd know it. Wah. Oh, I don't like that. That's... No. No. Oh, that's unpleasant. I mean, I hear... Okay. Alright, yeah, I get it. Okay, no, I get it. It definitely makes me remember early 2000s propeller heads and or Oh God, who else? A little bit of Moby, maybe. Interesting though. Oh, I return. Boop. No, I don't mind it at all. I kind of grew up with that kind of drum and bass kind of hoopla. Words escape me. I'm desperately flailing at the controls of my stream here. All right. So art is failing me. So I'm going to go ahead and save this up for now. I did get that other page done, so that's good. So I'm going to save this. Boop. All right. Oh, goodness gracious me. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So, let's do a fun one. Let's do a videoed game. How about a videoed game, everyone? Are we up for a videoed game? I think we are. Woo! I'm so grateful that someone is getting some use out of Dillo Dance. I spent way too long making that GIF, because that GIF did not exist. I crafted it out of blood, sweat, and pixels. Okay. All right. Why do you always switch back to the keyboard? I would love to know why. All right. Let's play a little bitty game. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. It's a great game. It's a great game. Everybody wants to play it. It's a great game. It's a great game. Everybody wants to play it. Boop. Let's bring it up faster so you can see it over the snow. There we go. That's better. Let's play a little bit of Wild Guns. Let's see how awesome we can get Annie to be. Is the volume okay? Looks like it is. Looks like it's okay. Undertale Yellow is one of those ones I actually really do need to play. So I thought it looked quite interesting for a fan game. With from what I understand, it had the blessing of Toby Fox. So, not today, Clint. No, the true hero here is Annie, with her golden pauldrons and her blue dress. You know why that dress is blue? Because she's one of Zib's girls. Bat. Shoot the man, blow up the half track. Get the machine gun. May or may not have been playing a little bit of this off screen. Ah, missed the shot. Uh-oh, Robo Bandito time. Oh, dodge just in time. Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding me? Frickin' Robo Bandito. Eat a sandwich. Why am I looking at the wrong screen? I'm looking at the tiny stream screen, which is a bad idea, is it? Eat that, the bar. That's for not having a Zima. I better taste some drinks. Oh, are you? Oh boy. Oh my God. I'm so angry. Right then. I will take up my angry on the game. Not my chat. Like I usually do. I always berate you guys when I'm angry. Like, Blackbox, you're precocious and... Oh my God! So precocious! Oh! Just such a delightful scamp. Oh, I'm gonna blow up this half track. There. Now I feel a little bit better. I've caused some property damage, so I feel a little better. I like to remind everyone that the nature of belongings is fleeting. Especially theirs. Not mine, but mostly theirs. Oh my God! I'm getting hoisted by my own petard here. This is not Uncle Zib's Fun Time Jamboree like I kind of hoped it was going to be. This is really more like Uncle Zib's showdown at the sad saloon that nobody goes to. Were there dive bars in the long ago? I wonder. Please stop shooting me long enough so I can shoot you back. Of course I got your cool thing. God damn it. And it'll be gone by the time we get into the bar. Yep, look at that. Oh, my stars. My stars and garters. You know what? I think that restaurant is actually full of bad guys and full of bad food. What they don't tell you about this game specifically is that you are actually a health inspector. No! Clint cannot make it through. He's too ugly. He's a big old beef man. He's gross. He doesn't have a bow on his bustle at all. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So cute. So, yeah. Clint strikes me as one of those people who wouldn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. Takes a world-weary and wise lady like Annie to really clean up a town like this. Oh my god, I always miss one. It's like I'm trying to shoot their bullets so I can charge up my super duper. But, man, am I bad at missing that last bullet. And as it turns out, that last bullet is probably the most important one. Kind of like they say, the most important hit point is your last one. Tonight on my blast. Yeah, it is a little odd. It's more narrow and less like all-encompassing as I would think a dynamite blast would be, especially in close quarters. Give me that hunk of whatever that is you dropped. I love how out of the 4 of those guys, 1 guy was given a bullet. Maybe he was the only one that was trusted with a bullet. Oh, jit. Oh, jit. Thank you for standing there politely and not doing anything, robot. I appreciate that. I like how these guys are cooking that dynamite for so long. Unless those are like just like juicy ballpark pranks or something. There we go. I've never seen Ghostbleed. Played Ghostbleed. Gotta cook that dynamite to perfection. Yeah, absolutely. Grenade launcher. A rare good gun. There we go. I made his head go explode. Kaboomer. Cute little wink. And look at that. All that with a pistol. A grenade launching pistol. The good, the bad, and the Annie. Let's do Desolation Canyon again, like a family. I should probably, as artistic as this is, I should probably change the category to Wild Guns. Wild Goons. Not Wild Goons, Wild Guns. Mole men! Firmly entrenched mole men. See, that's the other reason to play Annie, because where are there any other women in this game? Because you know what? All the other women were too smart to join this gang or whatever this is. Whatever criminal organization this is, they're just like, nah. Ah, you piece of shit. Stuck in the corner. There's a robotman coming up here. Oh, I dodged that. You guys saw. I totally dodged. Oh, yeah, here. Here's my cool gun thing again. Glad I wasted it on one guy. Neat. These aqua mortar guys are not my favorite thing. Aqua mortar sounds like a more hardcore, like, hair product from the 90s. Aqua mortar. For when you need to be extra punk. For when your parents really don't understand you. Ha ha! Right in the face. Wild goons. I forgot about Sinatra. Man, it's so weird to hear things like that you knew of from your childhood being used in weird slang. Like, when I think of the word goon, I think of, like, someone the Joker would hire to fight the Batman. And here it means exactly not that. Oh my god, stupid little gun bot thing. Just land at my feet instead of being a complete knob. That's all I'm asking. Okay, cool, I could see that missile. Real cool of you to shoot me with a missile from off screen. Damn, Desolation Canyon. Fine, for Ferdy, we'll play Clint once. He has to be Red Clint. Sorry, just... Never mind, never mind. Never mind. Ah, he's so chunky and weird. Absolutely not, no. If it looks like I'm going to 1cc this, then I will bottom out on this. I will clear it. I'll just end the game right there. I'll reset. Not finishing this with Clint. No. As I was correct, no bustle. No bow on that bustle at all. Very disappointing. Look, he's chiseled jaw and he's handsome. You know what he's not? An independent young lady who will take no sass from no man. He is just one of 100 billion guys on this screen. How can you even tell who he is? Because he's red? Wow, way to see color, Birdie. Cold medicine. It's a great drink for times of fun. Cold medicine. It's not so cold when it burns going down. Cold medicine. Alienate your friends and loved ones. Cold medicine. How How the heck did we get to this guy already? Is Clint easy mode? Is that what this is? Is Clint like baby mode? Like little brother mode? I'm convinced Clint is little brother mode. Look how easy that was. You know why? Because he's a man. They had to make it easier. Things going down with one shot. Ridiculous. Oh, little baby Clint, he can't handle the tough enemies like the Annie. Have to give him the weak baby enemies. I'm sure Clint is a fine, upstanding person, and he is excellent at cribbage and knitting and all kinds of cool stuff. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's great. I'm sure he respects his mom. And he remembers her birthday. See, like, aren't these levels, like, super quick for him? Oh, I was tempted to just die. just to annoy mini golf. An SRI depressant? Well, I mean, I don't need a lot of sodium receptor inhibitor in my life. I don't know. Bwah! Even dies like a meathead. Bwah! I don't know. If I was hit with a bullet, I would hope that I would be a little bit better than bwah! Ah, damn it. Okay, hang on. So now the game is being a dick. What the fuck? How many missiles do you shoot? There you go, Minnie. Are you happy? All right, back to some quality. Back to a warrioress that we can truly look up to. With a butt bustle and a bow on it. There we go. That's right. Behold my shoulder pads. They match my underthings. You'll only find out if you defeat me. Ah! Quit freezing me. See, look what I'm talking about. Like, there's 800 guys on screen for her. And maybe it's because she's the only woman in the universe. Maybe that's the whole problem. Maybe she's the only woman. She's kind of got the Smurfette effect. Maybe she's just the only girl. That's the real heist here. They're trying to steal Annie. They can't have her. Clearly, she's our gal. Our number one gal. And we're going to go to the ice cream social together, and it's going to be amazing. I've heard there are 3 flavors. Not only strawberry and the vanilla, but the chocolate? My God. We're going to watch one of those motion pictures together. It's going to be amazing. Okay, Robotman. Get froze. Ah. Ah. Shot my ankles. It's like the only thing showing. Douche. Cool. This again. I would love to know how I'm triggering this. God. Yeah, going to a moving picture show. Yeah, we're up on all the new art and technology that's out there. Man, if this keeps going as poorly as it has, I'm going to start playing UN Squadron, and then you can see me really suck. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be the frickin' pop gun again, and I was going to quit the game. I know it charges when I shoot down a projectile, but like I felt like I was doing that fairly obviously, and then for some reason it just charges really, really fast for some reason. The V-gun, oh my God. Garen, sit in the corner. I swear to video Jesus. Thank you for the grenade launcher that you unreasonably stole from me before. No, not today. There. I have blown up the tank thing. Lord. Frickin' tank thing. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo, indeed. Alright, gold mine. You'd think this level would be natural for me as a kobold. Gold mine. The tastiest kind of mine. Oh my God. Again with the bullshit. Frickin' Zeppelin that's not even, like, made out of Zeppelin materials. Yeah, run. Run, you little bastards. Oh my. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate your guts. Let's see if the Incredible Clint can do something about this with his purple pants and gloves. Huh? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna fight them peoples. Huh. Ugh. Clint kill good. Clint smash! Ugh. Clint kill tiny man from distance. No, I'm... Ah, blah! I don't know why I'm so antagonistic towards Clint. I think it's just because I like Annie's sprite way more. Even his bomb animation is lame. Clint have exploder. Man. Robo Bandito not friend of Clint. Clint angry. Clint's supposed to be having steak dinner. Instead, Clint having trail rations trying to find bad guys. Clint upset. Clint unreasonably handling this. Robot, not person, like Clint. Clint big. And he's small. Fancy hip man, scare Clint. Oh, Clint angry hip man. I'm still rather angry that I have to go into an emulator and rip the sprites for Fancy Hitman myself. Like, through screen captures. Like, I don't even know what tools you would use now. Clint detonate. What Clint detonate? Kinda doesn't make sense to Clint. Oh well. Clint, just accept this part of God's cruel joke. That's right! The steam drag. Oh, it's a crab. I thought it was a dragon for a second. It's a crab. Guys, it's a crab. It's a paralysis crab. Oh, God. Oh, it's stamped on me. Oh, it's stamped on me. Kaboomer. Oh, don't freeze me. Yeah, that's right. That's what you get. Ah! Oh, okay. Bois. Bois, indeed. I thought it was a dragon last time, too, because dragons are cool, all right? Maybe I want more dragons in my frickin' space westerns. Garon. Frickin' space westerns. Need more dragons. Everything needs more dragons. Hallmark Christmas movies need more dragons. Gumby's Adventures need more dragons. G.I. Joe? Dragons. Thundercats? Dragons. Silverhawks? Basically dragons already. Needs more dragons. Maybe it's a crab dragon. Sure. Joe's Crab Shack dragon. Wow, okay, cool. So that didn't hit any of them. Nice. Glad many of those men survived. Cool. Love taking one to the corset. Not today, Robo Bandito. Like, could you pick for one of those things to happen when you shoot your gun? Because, like, there's way too many things that happen when he shoots his gun. Full House needs more drag. I mean, what is Jesse but not a dragon? You know who's not a dragon in that show? Canada's native-born son, Dave Coulier. Dave Coulier, also the man who ruined Ghostbusters, might I add you. And you'll never convince me otherwise. you telling me that Dave Coulier is the subject of a song by Alanis Morissette? Are you kidding? Ah, Cheez-Its. Would you expose your gem, please? Would you be truly outrageous, please, and completely expose your gem? Oh my god, stop shooting me! You big dumb crab! Well, now I'll have to listen to that song unironically, and I'll have to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more go. And you know what we're gonna try to beat? We're gonna try to beat the train. And this time we'll use Big Dumb Clint in red. That way, when I fail, it'll be all his fault. Can't help it. Every time I see those guys, I think of Fly, my Hawkman! Because Flash Gordon lives in my head. Up, 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 ah! I say, Barnaby, why are we working this velocipede so hard? I don't know. Trying to keep up with robots, I suppose. Ah, yes, automatons. The dangers to the American workforce. Mm-hmm, yes, Space America is in danger from the autonomous bastards. Yes, they are, Barnaby. Wait a minute. Did Dave Coulier give her a cross-eyed bear? If he did, that would completely, absolutely solidify it. Blah! I was gonna say, where the heck is Wiggly Jim? I'm pretty sure that's the lyric. I don't know where you're getting that information, but pretty sure it's cross-eyed bear. What other endearing yet completely dysfunctional and useless toy would Dave Coulier give someone? Aside from like a Mr. Woodchuck fucking blah! Mr. Woodchuck fucking doll. Fucking Mr. Woodchuck. That was me strangling my controller. Cross-eyed bear. Makes more sense. Cross-eyed bear. Little teddy bear, cross eyes. Yep, makes more sense. Makes more sense. I know better than Alanis Morissette. I am also a Canadian songstress from the 90s. Man, how come if I don't, like... Obviously, each color of the outfit is, like... to, like, the B, A, X, and Y buttons, but, like... There should be more. Like, more along the white spectrum. Like, why don't I get, like, an eggshell gown? Or, like a more of, like, a earthy brown. Wah. Ammunition despot. Excuse me. I think I got it. Enough chutzpah for this last go here, and I think we will call it a night. Dayquil is wearing off. Fucker thought he was safe up there in the depot. Oh my god. You all get exploded. Oh wow, that was significantly more dangerous. When it comes to Canadian songstresses from the 90s, I am absolutely one of those things. And with that, I apologize for the short stream, but I definitely wanted to make sure that I streamed at least once this week for you guys. I'm so sorry that my sickness has been knocking me out, but I'm hoping that with some rest over the weekend and some NyQuil and Dayquil, I will be back up to SAS level 9,000 before long. So I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Don't take any wooden nickels, and if somebody does provide you with a wooden nickel, make sure that it is at least very nicely made, because you don't want one of the poorly made ones. Those are pretty crappy. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.